Alright, hello everyone. My name is Adam Twilight, this is Hex Mania, and welcome to Danganronpa. Specifically the first one, Trigger Happy Havoc. So you might be wondering, hey, what happened to the Minecraft series? I got frustrated. I lost on my call. Then Minecraft updated and I couldn't find my world again. So, we're playing Danganronpa instead. So, we're just going to be doing a new game. English. Also, I am largely unspoiled for this game. Logic, difficulty, action. Let's just stick with kind. Hex and I have only played through the first chapter of this, so we're basically going into this blind. So, we'll see what happens. Alright, this shit. This dramatic shit. I forgot about that. I also apologize if my voice seems off at the moment. I woke up like 20 minutes ago, 30 minutes ago. So, blast off. Higo Noom into space. It's like I already saw this crazy shit before, but it's still absolutely ridiculous, the level of, like, insanity the executions get. Man, at least he probably instantly vaporized, because, like, you don't usually instantly turn into a skeleton when that happens. So. Alright, Trigger Happy Havoc, Danganronpa, let's go. The massive high school towers over all of the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like this school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in the top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. Just want to check something. I want to make sure that... Oh good. Game audio is not going to drown me out. Wonderful. Also, I forgot, Hex put Chihiro, one of the characters, in the corner. I have no idea why. But, you know, they're there. It was built to raise hope and... Oh, I think it's because Hex really likes Chihiro. But, like, at least so far from what we've, like, played of, like, this game, which is only the first chapter. So, it was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend this school. One, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student can enroll here. That's the only way in this is the only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. That was a really rough line. They should have changed that. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me. Alright.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
I don't know if, like, the desktop audio is loud enough for you to be able to hear the voices, so I'm just gonna voice act. Before I go any further, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi. I'm just gonna go with, like, the most monotone voice for him, because he's really just a bland piece of bread. Oh, that's the only voice line so far, okay. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or a mutant or whatever. Like, if you ask me what my favorite song was or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. You're basically admitting to being a basic bitch, Makoto. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even see I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. He's such a, like, basic character. He's that bland anime protag, you know. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. It's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Hope's Peak only invites those who are truly elite in their field. I'm just gonna read through these comments. It says, come on, keep it coming. Apparently my friend kinda knows them. I guess everything there is state of the art. This year's Ultimate Pop Sensation is going to be there. Yeah, the Ultimate Baseball Pro is gonna be there too. So jealous. It's only for winners. I can't read that. That's blocked by the text. And then anyone, quote unquote, can't. It's such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So, to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And all I saw was talk about ultimate students, who were way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. My goodness, okay. I know Hex said this, Hex told me this, or whatever, but, she just gives such more and more Jump vibes from, Project Sekai. So, my prediction, if I were to go into this blind, I've already played through the first chapter, I already know what's gonna happen, but what I wish would have happened was, she would have had, a whole proper story arc about how she's burnt out from being an idol, and how she still needs to keep, that kind of stuff, and just, the more and more Jump storyline from Project Sekai. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the National High School Champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. So many pages. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. I guess that's something you can specialize in, I guess. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator. Oh, dang! The ultimate gambler, the ultimate swinging pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they just be average students like me without any talent or anything? I just want to see how long I've been going. Oh, it's only been 10 minutes, we're fine. It's just kind of hard to switch between the Danganronpa tab and OBS, if only because I have to literally press the Windows key because for some reason Danganronpa just wants to consume my mouse cursor, so I can't click over at all. Could they be just average students like me without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter why they sent me to see why. Okay. The letter. Oh wait, he's reading it off. Okay. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out as plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, it probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I just can't stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself. I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students at the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. And I took my first step toward the main hall. And then... Oh, normal still, okay. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. Buddy, you arrived really early, my god. Makes sense nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting, just standing around and waiting isn't exactly. I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope Speak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Death game time. Oh. What the... But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, and spinning again. In the next moment, everything went black. Oh no! That was how it all began, and how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so that I could experience ultimate despair. Welcome to Despair Peak Academy, I guess. Welcome to Despair, prologue. Wonderful. Yes, I'd like to save my data. We're just gonna save in slot 2 because I already started a game in slot 1 and it would feel weird to save over it. So. No, what? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Good question. Good question. Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. First, we'd like to explain the basic controls. Thank you for telling me the basic controls. I have not and like Hex and I have not played since like August. We're recording this in January, so it's been several months. So genuinely, you know. So you can use the mouse to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object you can interact with, press the left mouse button. And presto, you'll investigate the object. Use WASD buttons to adjust your viewpoint. Or you can press and hold the right mouse button and move the mouse around. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? Alright. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. I have to clean that up later. Hey, what's that on the desk? It says, "Hey there, new kid. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this will be your entire world. Oh no." An orientation guide? Some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, the school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Alright. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. Well, it's just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? That? A surveillance camera? This is a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have to keep these, to keep weirdos from just wandering in. What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window would be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been vaulted over it. And if I were to knock on it... Yep, definitely metal. Thick, too. Very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Okay, let's see. What might have happened is... I got myself so wound up, I passed out in the main hall, and then someone carried me here? That's true, it must mean. This is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows. It's like it's a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past meeting time. There might be other students there now. And I can leave by pressing the R key. Alright. Or I can just leave. Cool. Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird too. It's getting stranger by the second. Honestly, I have no idea what's going on. Oh, for now I'll just head to the main hall. Use the WASD keys to move. Hold shift key while moving to run. Also, you can press the tab key to bring up a map. Press tab key again to close map. How convenient. Alright. So... Oh, wonderful. I can use arrow keys, too. Let's just... Noom. I don't think that's the right area. If I remember right... It was... Nope, that's the gym. Wonder why there's a gate here. That is a good question. Yeah, I missed the hall completely. Okay. That's the nurse's office, which isn't open. Okay, I guess this is the right way. In the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Whoa, hey, another new kid?
Huh? You guys are all...
Huh? And you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone. Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. How's it going? My name's Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden I was just asleep. Whoa, you too? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now. Just a moment. There's something else we must address. Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment. What's your problem? It's not like you wanted to be late. You didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
Everyone, just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves? The hell? There's no time for friggin' introductions. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we don't even know each other's names? Yeah, that's a good point. Okay, let's get introductions out of the way. Then we can move on to whatever else. Sound good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is as good as a chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on that Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. Start by talking to those 5 over there. Aim at a student and press the left mouse button to talk to them. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. I'm just gonna go from left to right. You know, make it easy. So, Kiyotaka Ishimaru.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade. The ultimate moral compass. So that's Kiyotaka, according to what I saw about him on that thread. He went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's public morals committee. Oh my god, he's just a good boy. Very good boy. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of ultimate moral compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name. And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day. Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right? This guy is kind of annoying. No, he's wholesome. He's sweet. He's a... I love him so much. Okay. So, Toko Fukawa.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but...
I'm Toko Fukawa. I think my favorite part about this game so far is I can just fuck around with voices. Like with Deltarune, I can mess around with voices. I can do voices for this too. Wonderful. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers in the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men wall. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers. Which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, what with her masterpiece being a romance and all.
What's your problem?
What? It's a novel like to stare, you know. Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought you've never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all. Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true, otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway...
Whatever, I really don't care. I'm used to it. Well, talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like. Rip. Sayaka Maizono.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Maizono. I look forward to getting to know you. The ultimate pop sensation. The more and more jump. More and more jump. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and with that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Maizono. When I saw her name on that thread online, frankly I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to the school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding. I just have really good intuition. She's a sharp one. Hey, uh-huh. Hey, by any chance. Now what? Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto,
Just hold on.
Jeez, you guys. How long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, I just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right. Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. But it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. Alright, Leon Kuwata.
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up? Alright. I recognize that name. I think Makoto's voice is making me, like, cough and get my throat sore a little bit. Oops. He played for the national high school champs with their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... you? Seriously? Huh? What's wrong? Nothing, I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all. What, were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, you know, sporty-looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then. What? Odd man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture. This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of national championship regulations. But now I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know,
I don't like baseball, like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. What? He's never practiced, and he's still his team's star player? He's some kind of prodigy. As soon as I get accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future? My only path in life is singing and music. You can feel that star quality I have, right?
you know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're set.
How cool is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. Alright, last one, and then I think we're gonna end the episode there. Because, like, we've been going on for 30 minutes, damn. You know what, let's just stop it here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!